Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. These are weird fishing boats I'm noticing. Don't get any, like, we get the housing here. We don't really need it. I'd like to get that amber. We have a very, very happy empire. And that's good. We have both these. Thanks, Black Wolf. I'm okay for this one. Oh, we are working on Mausoleum. I forgot about that. Should probably have left the policy card in for that. For that alone. Could have the harbor policy card in too. Up to 8. I'll clear that. All right. I really do want to get these campuses soon. The city needs an aqueduct. I'll go that route. Let's get that campus. It's fine. Am I going to try for Forbidden? Maybe. It's not really in the tech tree direction that I want to go, though. Six turns, and then we have to ford another Mirai. Thank you, Saipion. Probably fine. Isn't it so weird? Like the builder, like the lack of chopping and stuff. I find it to be so weird. We are working on Mausoleum currently. Yeah, it's true. That's what I like about it. It is definitely, it's strange, but it makes you think about things. And I like that. There's a good little growth triangle if they need it. 92 faith per turn solely out of Earth Goddess. Yeah, I don't want to kill all their tiles. They're very limited on what tiles are going to be good for this city. They're only going to have about 6 or 7 workable tiles the whole game, and so I don't want to override that one. And it can also be a national park, that is true. Stop it, Atlas. You stop it. The other pantheons need to get better. We don't want to nerf Earth Goddess. You scruffy nerf herder. No, come on. If Earth Goddess gets nerfed, if it goes from 2 to 1, then it's never pickable again. Like, that's what I hate about nerfing is it just overcompensates for it. Like, I'd rather see the other ones be brought up and be actually good. I like the idea of Arena here now. Probably here. Religion affects loyalty if you found a religion. Otherwise, it has no effect on it. All right, and that gets me started on Chichen Itza, which I guess... Are we done settling? My man. Volvo, welcome in. How many cities do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll count that as 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do we really have 14 cities already? It's a nice city in there, Earth Goddess wise. Could also be a park. But we're getting pretty far in the game to be settling more cities. Realistically, I want to settle like this, like a couple more down here, but we could save faith for that. Because I'm not getting up there. Nothing else over here really makes sense. Don't really have a St. Basil's city planned, although this could be fine for St. Basil's. It's not amazing, but it could work. So then we don't need this. What else do I want here then? I could go for more science, I suppose. And then down here we can go for the policy. From Divine Right. Although I'd really like to get to exploration. Yeah, Core V for Mausoleum is fine. This is 2 turns, 6 turns, and then we put it in. Let's do that. Let's go for the Wonder Production card. This doesn't matter which one it goes on. It kind of does. Because it would give that tile Earth Goddess. No, it wouldn't have given our thing. So, being that I do want to come settle down here. I mean, I guess that's where that's going. I don't know where exactly, but... sell that. Might need Toas this era just for era score. I could also use a crossbow or two. These barbs are being annoying. No, Toas don't need iron. That's pretty much the only good thing about them these days. Otherwise, it's just a late in the tech tree warrior with a debuff, but that debuff only applying once, not that big of a deal. Again, could have put in the harbor policy. That was probably a good idea. I don't really want this. Good luck on your own, buddy. It passed. Okay. I don't have to be in it, though. I should have recruited this. I didn't realize that so few people were working on scientist points at all. Kind of a bummer. Oh well. Basically did that for housing, and that's it. I really hope Macedonia doesn't want to fight me. That would be rather awkward. Is there an excellent St. Basil city? Probably down here somewhere. But I'm honestly going to get to St. Basil's Tech and just start it here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles, 6 tiles St. Basil. It's fine. And it gives me a spot to put my theater square. I assume... Oh, you just don't have a lot of money, do you? I think we already traded with you. So maybe him. Nice. I will take that. 3 turns will buy their Mirai. We'll buy 2 of them here in a second. Not that the Petra one's going to be amazing. No, you can sell strategics, especially in a game like this. Where we are hoping to be peaceful. This is for their aqueduct. Don't know what I'm doing with these builders. It's, again, like super different, super weird. I love it. Yep, heading towards a culture victory. That's the plan anyhow. Like to settle these lakes is what I would really like to do. Wetra. This is a Splintered Fractal map. How about this city? It's quite good for Earth Goddess. It's triple seaside resort here. Sorry, double seaside resort because I can't remove that. What else does it get? National Park right there. It's not bad. Also picks up this, and then it gives me time to deal with that and probably get one more settler. So again, we just want to get these this return on our investment right away. That's why I really like buying these. Not as good here, but still worth something. All right, here we have to figure out a theater square. I guess this is the tile it wants to go on. Yeah, a little bit, Saren. Okie dokie. So as a general rule of thumb, is it better to produce a settler when the cap hits 2 citizens, or wait for better moment like when Magnus is established? I usually like to get with one of my first like 3 builds. I usually like to get a second city, but beyond then, yeah, you want to wait for policies or Magnus. Hey Dom, how you doing? You've been here in so long. Happy you're here, watching everything on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. How many civs have we already done? So this is the current order. We are on Kupe. So later this week, we get Japan, Scotland. Lots of fun leaders coming up. Even Poland. This will be more like lake shenanigans or seaside shenanigans. So we're about halfway through. We're getting there. This doesn't do much. I'm still going to grab it. Don't want to switch policies or governments here at the moment. And Dump Crumbs, thank you so much, man. Hey, dude, no problem. I appreciate you coming back to re-up. Thank you very, very much.
Here y'all go. Even though I missed hella months XD.
I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we get Gothic architecture in here for natural philosophy for the time being. I think that makes sense. Oh, yeah, that one's gone. I don't really want the next one either, though. Kind of awkward. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about what we'd run into over here as far as barbs are concerned. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good, Bacon. Mausoleum is 12 turns. We don't have to go for Reformed Church now. We could go 7 turns. We can get into the government we want, and then we can go Theocracy to unlock St. Basil's. The city has plenty to do at for the time being. Gonna go after some housing there. Pop 10 wouldn't hurt. Caravel to Galley to Caravel for Eureka? No, it doesn't have a strategic associated with it, so it's actually not any era score. Unfortunately. We're about to run out of our era, though. I'd like to stay in a golden age this whole game if I can. But that is easier said than done.
Not all who wander.
Okay. Why aren't they fighting the stinking barbs? I don't know what he's doing, but it's making me real nervous. Do I want to find iron? No government plaza till now? I mean, what would it do for us, really? Couple adjacencies. Not to say I shouldn't get it at some point, and I certainly will. Housing, yeah, to a couple cities, like some amenities and housing, but that's not really an issue. So far, anyways. Like, I don't have housing issues at all. I don't have amenity issues at all. Yeah, later on for audience chamber, for sure. I'll get to it. Just hasn't really been a priority, is the answer to the question, I guess. I want to trade with you because I want you to be my friend. Why won't you be my friend? God damn it. They really the scripting on the barbs is so weird. It's so inconsistent. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a unit or two and go and deal with it. All right, this Congress we want to control. Perfect.
There are very honest people.
Perfect, perfect. So that's annoying. So I'm gonna have to have like a rescue force. You really shouldn't take your units when the camp is still active. Nine turns on this. Really, really adore Reyna. If you take a look now, we have now, in addition to all of these are unimproved tiles, by the way. So very, very nice to have extra gold. Where's the culture and faith coming from on all these tiles? From the Mirais. That's our unique amphitheater. So we don't get we don't get great riders, and the trade-off is what you're seeing out of all that. Dumbcrum, it should apply to all trade routes as far as I know. Trade routes sent to the chosen player give gold to the sender. So yeah, I would imagine that applies to yours, but we can probably find out soon. We can test it. Well, this is problematic. Where do I want to settle? really slows me down. It's so annoying. And that's also equally annoying. Okay. Is it Toa time? It's 480. I could probably do like 2 Toas. And that gives me plenty of time to get enough money to buy their Mirai. I'm assuming we're going to need that era score. Yeah, we've started the end of the era, so I need to get at least 3 more. Kumasi grabbed this tile. That's fine. Ish. And I think this is where we want to be. So 10 turns on this, 12 turns there. We're actually should theoretically finish Mausoleum, which will get us into a normal. I don't know if we're getting to 118. Yeah, this will be a bunch of era score. Yeah, maybe we will get there. I don't even care. I've mentally checked out of that. Maybe grab like a horseman as well. There's a first-time suzerain we can grab. That's era score. I'm going to push for the golden. I'd really like to stick with the golden age. There goes Oracle. What's up, username? Probably buy a horseman next. Which era score is the Pa? 2, I want to say? It might only be 1. Isn't it 4 for the unique? I mean, I guess if it's maybe it is 4 for the if it's an improvement. Maybe. I doubt it's 4 though, because it's already 4 for the unit. This is Alex in alternate jerseys. The Barbs can't embark. They cannot embark. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. Enjoy your lurkin, Ordos. Oh my god. See, I'm not the only one. Not the only one with barb issues. All right, see where we get as far as era score here. Rip. Almost a rip.
We shall not cease for...
All right, let's switch into this. Let's see where we're at. Maybe this. All right, so we need 12 more. That'd be cool as Aerontropic. I like that idea. I like that idea. So... So this guy dies, huh? To this. So what if next turn we settle the wheat? And I could still get a city like down here-ish. That's where I want to settle. No. It'd be cool if they could take your settlers and like start new barb camps. It's definitely gonna die. All right, so that's our Eureka here. All right, so we need 11 era score. taken 6 turns to find it. There we go. It was a mess. It's gonna take more. It's gonna take way more units to clear up. Pretty annoying. I have to do this. It's not ideal city positioning. But it's what we have. It's all we have to work with. Well, we have 1 settler there, and then it would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cities at the moment. I'll do that. Okay. We are working on Chichen, and we are working on Mausoleum. Could always levy. We still have a good amount of money. Um, 2 turns on this. That's actually good. Okay, so we will do... do that.
Nederland floreert met elke zending die u ons stuurt.
Don't kill it. Nice. Flooded river. That was a little bit. So we need 10 more. Was indeed worth 4. Wow, so much era score. All right, I take it back. There are 2 uses to the Toas. It's 8 freaking era score, and then the rest of it. The fact that they don't need iron. Oh, I want to go after Naval Tradition. I want to go unlock St. Basil's. All right, so only 6 more needed. Can always save money and levy.
It's not the tower. A good navy is not a problem.
No, I want... this is mine. Yeah, we got boats. We did boats. I could go ironworking and then trade for iron. Two turns on this, though. And then I just need 3 more. Oh, here's some. Remember how we started the era by screwing up and adding this era score into the last one? That would take care of it. I don't think we'll have a problem. I still think we'll be able to do it, but yeah, I didn't want iron to mess with districts and stuff. That's exactly it. Taj is a fantastic wonder. I always like to get that. Getting a spy here is also nice. But let's go unlock St. Basil's. That gives me my 2. Okay, I want to do this real quick. So ancient walls do give 1 tourism. Plus, it just makes me feel safer. We all have to do this in 1 turn because I don't expect we'll hold on to the suzerain very long. I want to make sure we have walls. Everything else we can build. Here, so we're still missing a couple. All right, 3 turns. We'll see if that suzerain lasts long. Probably won't. No, please.
My man.
Please. Do I have to take you over to get my settler back? I might. Oh, I might. That's no good. M. Fisher, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right, 2 turns left on the era. And I think this is a great spot for a cut in the video. Nothing too exciting going on. And we'll see you in the next one. If you're watching over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.